What's going on, YouTube? Jeff Williams here. And if it's your first time to the channel, I want to say welcome. If you've been here before, I want to say welcome back. This omission on my 2024 Harley-Davidson CVO Road Glide ST has me heated. Now, before I get into what's got me so heated about this submission, I want to say thank you guys so much, and you know who you are. Just the other day, I have reached 1,000 subscribers, and I am over the moon happy about that. And you know who you are to help me get to that number. I want to say thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. It was a goal of mine. I've reached that goal, and I couldn't have done it without you. So thank you guys so much. Now, let's get into the point of this video. So this submission that has me so heated, and it's going to be my first upgrade for 2025. You might have already said, I know exactly what it is, because he's talking about, it's got you heated. So maybe you already guessed. Yes, I am adding heated grips to this bike. My Road Glide Limited has heated grips, and I guess you never know what you have until you don't have it. I really took it for granted how nice those were to have, but that's not what has me heated. So let me show you a couple of things about this bike. When I took off the mini floorboards that the bike comes with to the larger ones, I decided to go ahead and stay with the Switchback series because this bike has Switchback all the way around it. And yes, I did get Switchback series for the hand grips, the heated grips for this time. It comes with Switchback floorboards. It comes with a Switchback shifter lever. It comes with a Switchback brake, Switchback grips, but I'll be damned if it didn't come with Switchback mirrors. The bike came with the exact same mirrors, stock mirrors, that my 2022 Road Glide Limited has. The exact same mirrors came on this bike. I couldn't believe it, and I think that it's a huge miss. It's a huge miss. And it's just one of those things, if you haven't noticed it on your bike because you just kind of love the bike, and that's kind of what happened with me. I didn't notice it at first. And then when you do notice it, that's all you can see is that you have Switchback all around the bike, but you have a stock mirrors on your bike. That had to change, and that's one of the changes that I'm doing today as well. So as we're going to be doing these grips, we also are going to flip out those mirrors from the stock mirrors into the Switchback mirrors, and it really follows the design of the hand grip as well. So you got to coordinate. You just got to coordinate. And
well, the secret is you got to coordinate. Most people don't coordinate. So you got to coordinate.
And it just wasn't there. It was almost there. It just needed the mirrors, and I can't understand. When you're paying this much money for this bike, how can you just not have the mirrors done too? When you've done Switchback everywhere else, everything else, it's almost like, they put the bike together and like, yeah, it looks great. And someone on the line said, wait a minute, we don't have mirrors on it. They're like, oh yeah, well, grab those ones over in the bin and put them on there. And pretty much that's what they gave you. They gave you the stock mirrors on a beautiful bike. And it just, I'm telling you, if you're out there and you see an ST, you will notice it immediately now that they don't have Switchback mirrors. Unless someone has gone through, and I have seen a YouTuber, he switched them all to a different style, but he did the whole series in a different style, like the Empire series, which is really sharp as well. I like that as well. I didn't feel like changing out everything, and at the time when I did the floorboards, it was just one of those things that I really didn't even notice the mirrors until I noticed the mirrors. And once I did, I couldn't unnotice them anymore, and I had to make that purchase. The install on the mirrors is very, very simple. It's just a bolt on the bottom. Unloosen the bolt, the mirror comes off, put the other one in, comes with a new washer and everything, tighten it back up, line them back up. So the mirrors are on. They look great. They look great from either side, either looking from the inside, the outside. It has a different arm on them. Kind of pretty cool of the arm design on them. It's a little bit, I want to say they're a little bit bigger than the stock mirrors, and it's maybe only looking that way because of the design is a little bit different. They're not oval. They're kind of got the rectangle kind of shape to them. Not really even rectangle because it's shorter on one side and wider on the other, and I don't know what geometry that one is. Maybe I'll look it up and put it in the bottom there. But that is another thing that I like about these mirrors. They give it a little bit more style. The arms are a little bit different, gives it more styles. The mirrors are different. The back of the mirror keeps the same lines across the back as Son does the grips, so does the footboards. Same thing about the brake pedal and the clutch pedal, or the clutch lever. All of them are switchback, and I just don't understand why they didn't make the mirrors switchback. So I had to come out of my pocket $209 to get the switchback mirrors, and if I haven't mentioned it, it's got me heated. Again, this is really just a short video. I just wanted to say this is what's got me heated. I cannot believe they did not put the switchback mirrors on. Why would you switch back the whole bike and not the mirrors? So, and the other point that I made this video is for is to say thank you guys all so much. You know who you are. 1,006 right now. You know who you are that helped me out get to this point. I do truly appreciate you. And until the next video, make sure if you haven't hit it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit that like button. Most definitely leave me a comment. I want to hear you say, hey, I got to be there, man.
Oh, come on. Hey, I gotta be there, man.
All right, I love it.